episódio 6 do zero até o destino, postando conteúdos todos os dias até eu alcançar o meu público. Meu diário da liberdade. I knew that an indicator that I was in the right path, on the right path, was being called crazy, being called freak. Because my dreams are bigger enough for people to look at me and say, you're freak, you're crazy. But then I actually was. And then I wanted to become a translator, which is also another story for another time. I really learned that skill on like a very short period of time. And so I really studied a lot because I really needed to get another job really fast because I was going to be without emergency fund. Send a bunch of resumes, and then LinkedIn recommended me a bunch of English teacher vacancies. Companies at that time was really hiring teachers. They really need a need. So they're like, we need teachers ASAP. I do not want to be a teacher, but how hard can be? I mean, I'm gonna start with basic students. How hard can be? I thought. And I was like, why not? 5 years later. Well, but that's actually a good thing. I'm very proud, very honored to be a teacher. To be able to mentor people, to be able to help other people in their learning process. And I know that being a teacher, being a professor, it's much more than that. It's a lot. I was already doing the interviews, the trainings, and I got my first two students in the same month, all in the same month. And it was incredible. On my first 6 months, I've grew a lot. I upscaled a lot. Few period of time, my agenda was all booked, all full. It was an amazing experience. And it still is. While there's so much more to tell, I feel like when I got to sit here and tell my story, I feel like there's so much more to keep telling you. And so we're gonna need more episodes for that. Ok, esse é o episódio 6.